Free agent center/forward Precious Achiuwa has signed a one-year contract with the Miami Heat, the team announced Thursday. This serves as a reunion for the Heat's number 20 pick in the 2020 NBA draft after Achiuwa's productive stints in New York and Toronto over the past 4 seasons. The Heat have searched for size in the front court to support star center Bam Adebayo this season. In 2021, the Raptors acquired Achiuwa and Goran Dragic from the Heat in a sign-and-trade deal for Kyle Lowry. Achiuwa has appeared in 320 career games, averaging 7.6 points and 5.7 rebounds. The Heat waived Gabe Madsen in a corresponding move. As the Miami Heat prepare for training camp, all signs point to Terry Rozier continuing his journey with the team. The dynamic guard, known for his scoring ability and playmaking skills, is expected to play a pivotal role in the Heat's lineup this season. Rozier, who has garnered attention for his explosive style of play, brings an added dimension to Miami's backcourt. His versatility allows him to adapt to various roles, whether as a starting guard or coming off the bench to provide a spark. With the Heat looking to build upon last season's successes, Rozier's presence could be crucial. As camp approaches, the Heat's coaching staff is keen to maximize Rozier's talents. His ability to create shots and distribute the ball effectively will be essential in maintaining the team's competitive edge. Miami fans are eager to see how Rozier integrates with the existing roster, particularly as the team aims to enhance its offensive capabilities. With training camp on the horizon, Rozier's readiness to contribute will be closely monitored. The Heat have high expectations, and Rozier's experience and skill set could be key in their pursuit of championship glory. As the days count down, all eyes will be on Miami and how Rozier fits into their evolving game plan. Not too long ago, Terry Rozier was a productive starter for the Charlotte Hornets. But now, he has virtually zero trade value, and the outlook for his resurgence appears grim. From the 2019-20 season to the middle of the 2023-24 season, Rozier averaged 20.0 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 4.7 assists per game. Despite shooting just 43.6% from the field, he had apparently done enough to make the Miami Heat believe he could be a key contributor to what they had hoped would be a deep run in the 2024 playoffs. The Heat put so much premium on Rozier that they sent a lottery-protected 2027 first-round pick to Charlotte to acquire him. As it turned out, he couldn't help his new team because he suffered a neck injury that kept him out of the last 11 contests of the regular season, the play-in tournament, and its 4-1 loss to the Boston Celtics in the first round of the playoffs. The 2024-25 campaign was supposed to be Rozier's chance at redemption. However, he proved to be too inconsistent while Miami languished in the standings. Consequently, Heat coach Erik Spoelstra decided to pull the guard out of the starting lineup, marking the first time he was not a full-time starter since joining the Hornets in 2019 and eventually the rotation. They may not admit it, but the Heat are probably regretting giving up a valuable draft pick in exchange for someone who may now be a negative asset. Timing of Hornets' cash-in was terrific. Rumor has it that Miami has been trying to get rid of Rozier this summer. It probably does not help his case to remain with the organization that his name has been attached to a sports betting scandal. Ethan J. Skolnick of 5 Reasons Sports Network reported last month that the Heat have been shopping the veteran for just about anything. Evidently, they have yet to find a taker, even though other franchises, particularly those in need of backcourt reinforcement, can basically get him for free. An intriguing development is Tyler Herro being expected to miss the first several weeks of the regular season. Yet, Rozier remains expendable, with Brett Siegel of Clutch Points stating that Miami is already considering waiving Scary Terry, as there has still been no interest in him in the trade market and that he doesn't want to buy out. Perhaps the 2015 first-round selection thinks his NBA career could be over if he exits Miami voluntarily. It wouldn't be surprising if that is indeed the case, and the Hornets faithful should be thankful that Charlotte was able to squeeze as much value as possible out of him last year. Of course, Buzz City fans should also be grateful for how Rozier performed in the 4.5 seasons he spent with the squad. It was uneven at best, but he did help the Hornets bolster their collection of draft picks. With Miami Heat star Tyler Herro expected to miss 8 weeks, that leaves the opportunity for many players on the team to step up to start off the season like Andrew Wiggins. While there will be rumors around the Heat and Wiggins throughout the season regarding his potential trade status, the team has a plan for the veteran. In the latest reporting from Clutch Point's NBA insider Brett Siegel about the Heat, the plan for Miami is that they have no desire to trade Wiggins before the season starts. Regarding Wiggins, they want to analyze his production and fit before the trade deadline before making a decision. Though there were conversations with the Los Angeles Lakers, there was a high asking price. At this time, Miami holds no desire to trade Wiggins before the 2025-26 season, and they are operating under the mindset of evaluating his production and fit before the trade deadline, Siegel wrote. The Heat has held a high asking price for Wiggins, one that the Lakers haven't been willing to meet. His two-way abilities fit Spoelstra's system perfectly, which is why the Heat continue to remain high on what Wiggins can do for them during the 2025-26 season, Siegel continued. Even so, the Heat have fielded calls from rival teams inquiring about Wiggins, who owns a $30.16 million player option for the 2026-27 season. Lakers tried to reignite conversations around Heat's Andrew Wiggins as Harrow will miss the start of the Heat's upcoming season. Wiggins will be needed to help on the offensive side of the ball, along with Bam Adebayo and newcomer Norman Powell being the top options on that side of the ball. With Harrow on the floor when he comes back from injury, the fit of Wiggins becomes murky, leading to the thought that a trade could be feasible by the next trade deadline. There were still conversations around a potential deal with Los Angeles, even with Siegel reporting that the team has since tried to reignite conversations with Pat Riley and Miami. The Los Angeles Lakers have held extensive trade conversations with the Heat about the former first overall pick this offseason, league sources said, Siegel wrote. After engaging in talks for Wiggins before NBA Summer League in July, Lakers executive Rob Pelinka has since tried to reignite conversations with Riley and the Heat. At any rate, the Heat start training camp on September 30th with the regular season opener on October 22nd against the Orlando Magic.